What's up, fellas? Had a loyal patron supporter that wanted to know questions that women ask, particularly on the first date. So usually, guys, these are the questions you're going to get on the first date, or sometimes even on the first phone call. Either one of them, right? Now, these questions are, you got to understand, guys, these questions are to disqualify you from the booty. And what is my motto? What is our motto over here, Sleazeball Land? We maximizing our ass intake. That's the point of these questions. She is trying to disqualify you from the booty. So the point of these questions is you're trying not to lower your sexual market value, and you're trying not to box yourself in because you don't know what's in her head. And y'all will see what I mean when I get to the questions. You don't know what's the right answer to that. All right? Because you think, but every woman is not the same. So you might think, oh, this is what she want to hear, but you don't know. The point of it is to leave it open to interpretation. That's what we're talking here, guys. All right? We don't want to box ourselves in. Okay? So, number one, and I'm not putting these in no particular order, all right? I just made the list out. So, number one, guys, what are you looking for? Oh, man. Every girl who's dating with a purpose, favorite question, what are you looking for? Guys, you always want to make sure you don't box yourself in with this question. This is a very tricky question because you know that if she's looking for a relationship and you say you're just looking for a booty call, that could be a little problematic. Just a little bit. All right? So, unless she just got crazy high attraction in you and she just want to sleep with you. But most women, when they are dating with a purpose, that usually ain't how it works, right? Even if they find you high attractive, they usually are trying to save them. So that's what I've seen, guys. It usually don't work that way. It sounds good in theory. You know, it sounds good if I put on a piece of paper. If I just tell her the truth, okay, you do that and tell me how that work out for you. You gonna let I tell you what, you go over there and you sit over here listening to all these celebrities and they can do that shit, and you think your $30,000 ass construction worker ass can do that shit. Okay, you go ahead and let me know how that work out for you. Okay? The way you want to answer this, guys, is I'm not looking for anything. I have no expectations. And y'all guys, y'all see how that holier than thou voice I'm answering in? Oh yeah. You want to answer in that voice. You want to make sure you answer in your holier than thou voice. Yeah. Make sure you answer just like that. I have no expectations. I'm not looking for anything. I just date. And if something materializes, fine. If not, I'm fine with that too. I have no expectations. Guys, you must understand that even if you're a guy that's looking for a relationship, you cannot say it. It is an attraction killer. Even if you might think that if you're a guy that's looking for a relationship, well, hey, I get bonus points if I tell her I'm looking for a relationship, right? Right? Wrong. Because even a woman that's looking for a husband or a long-term relationship is an attraction killer when a man is doing the same thing. So a woman might think that's what she want to hear, a man that's quote unquote looking for a relationship. Guys, how many high value men you know are looking for a relationship? Do that make any fucking sense to you? It goes against common sense logic. It don't even make sense. It's like a billionaire looking for a job. It doesn't make sense. A high value man has plenty of women. A relationship is not no problem. So a man that's looking for a relationship, in that sense itself, is not high value, guys. If you break it down, it doesn't make sense. I want you guys to just think about that for a second. I know it kind of might flew over your head a little bit. So when you tell a woman that you're looking for a relationship, thinking you're going to get some brownie points because, hey, that's what she's looking for, right? It's an attraction killer. It goes against women's hypergamy of looking for the high value man. High value men do not look for relationships. Relationships find them. So, holier than thou voice, I'm not looking for anything. I have no expectations. I date, and if something materializes, fine, I'm okay with that. And if it doesn't, I'm fine with that too. I have no expectations when I'm dating. You can't go wrong with that. And then that's not even taking into account, guys, the women that are not looking for a relationship, period. And when you say that, because most of you guys might think that any woman that asks that, she's automatically looking for a relationship. But there are a small sample size of women. Maybe let's throw a number on it just so you nerd motherfuckers can have a number. Let's say 10% of women that are just casually dating and they're open with it. You say you're looking for a relationship and they gonna haul ass. Haul ass. Okay, guys, so that's what you want to say. No expectations. If she asks you what you're looking for, it leaves the door open for I'm open to a relationship, but I'm not looking for it. Key. Number 2, how long have you been single? What I found out, guys, at least a year. Because what you do when you tell a woman you've been single for 4 months, 5 months, particularly if you have been in a very long-term relationship, say 5 years or something, you tell a woman you've been separated for 6 months, she's going to have a tendency to put her guard up. A year, you probably over the motherfucker. Probably. Okay, guys? Another thing, guys, is it allows you to let her know, set the expectations on why. All right? So, when a woman says, how long have you been single? And you can always say, well, I just been working hard right now and stuff like that right there. And so that sets the expectations, guys, of what she can expect out of you dating you. So a lot of you guys have issues with women that want you to pursue them more, call them more. They want to see you more. And like I told you guys, you haven't sold your purpose good enough yet. I don't have those issues. I make sure I hammer home to my women that I date that listen, I grind, I work. And I tie this into, me being single for a year to let, so she don't have no expectations and expect that I'm going to call her all the time. Like I tell you guys, this is the question right here you want to use to let a woman know I'm not going to call and text you every day. Okay, guys? That if you guys got to hammer this home initially. You can't try to hammer this home 3 months. You got to hammer this home initially, and women will respect that you don't have a lot of time. This has to be done right now. And I always hammer that shit home when she asks me, how long have you been single? I hammer that purpose home. Okay, guys? So make sure you use this opportunity that you've been grinding. So that's why you've been single a year. Okay? Next, number 3. Do you like to travel? Now, this has exploded due to social media. Back in my day, here we go, guys. Back down memory lane. Back in my day, I never remember no women loving to travel like they do now. But thanks to social media, every goddamn woman wants to get on her goddamn social media and post where she at. I'm here. I'm in Mexico. I'm in Australia. I'm in Italy. So it's the new status thing. So women are big on travel. So if you're somebody that doesn't like to travel like me, I hate for all you people that love traveling, How do y'all love to deal with the damn airports? And I know they got the clear and you could go fast through, but just, I mean, it's not like you go through the clear thing and your ass just go hop on the fucking plane. You gotta wait, and it's just like, I kudos to you guys. You gotta get your luggage. So all you motherfuckers love to travel, I know, hey, to each his own. It's not a joy of mine. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And I ain't even took no 20-hour flight. Some of you motherfuckers go take these 20-hour flights and shit, man, shit. But anyway, it's the thing now. So the way you want to answer that is to let the woman know that once your business slow down, particularly for my guys that don't like to travel, all right, once your business slow down, you're open to it, possibly, all right? Right now you're working a lot, but it's something that you're open to. If you're somebody that don't like to travel or you haven't traveled, say, hey, that's something I've been looking to get into once my business settle down, or whatever you're doing, whatever you're on your purpose, maybe you're in law school or med school, later on down the road, all right? I know a lot of us probably don't like to travel or whatever the case may be. But don't box yourself in and be like, I hate traveling. It sucks, I ain't never gonna do it. Now that's gonna be an attraction killer, guys. So don't do that. Next, guys, why you and your ex broke up. Now, let's just be real here. Are we gonna be real today? Y'all want me to bullshit you? Or we gonna keep it real? We keeping it real today? Most relationships end due to the woman. Yeah, she dumped your ass. Let's just be real. And you might have said we had an amicable split, but it's bullshit. You ain't had no other choice. Amicable split as in she told you let's be friends and you amicably said yes. And if you want to call that an amicable split, then you go right a fucking head, Casanova. You go right ahead, bro. There ain't no goddamn amicable split. She dumped your ass. Please, under no fucking circumstances, tell a woman your girl dumped you. I think most of you guys know that, but some of you guys may not. That is an attraction killer. Under no circumstances. Under no circumstances do you want to sound bitter about it. Okay? We just grew apart. All right? We just grew apart. Our interests changed over time. And we decided to go our separate ways. That's it. That's how you answer that. No, you didn't get dumped. No, you didn't dump her, you heartless prick. Oh, you didn't mean to tell me you didn't give her time to y'all didn't communicate? That's what you gonna hear, motherfucker. You didn't communicate what your issues was? That's what she gonna tell you. So you don't want to say you dumped her. You don't want to say she dumped you. You want to say y'all had a mutual decision on the situation and y'all interests changed over time and y'all went y'all to separate ways. And we still cool today. We not buddy. We don't, talk, but we cool today. We're cordial today. That's how you handle that. Don't start bad mouthing her. That bitch cheated on me and she had a kid outside my. Now you bitter. You think that's an attraction? You think that's going to raise a woman's attraction? Sound like a little bitter butt hurt bitch? No. Number 5. Oh, man, I love this one. Why are you single? Now, for you fat, broke, unmotivated motherfuckers, you not going to get this question. We know why you single. Sleeping on your mama couch in your 1975 Chevrolet. We know why you single. You don't get that. My guys who on a purpose and who hit the gym are in decent shape. They ain't gonna get this. Yeah, if you can't see your dick, you ain't gonna get this, buddy. Nobody's gonna ask you why you single. Because I think we pretty much know why you single. I think we can figure that out. So, for all my guys that get this question, all my high value men, my guys on their purpose, guys who in decent shape and stuff like this, please, please do not say because you're picky. You mean picky as in you have unrealistic standards that nobody can fucking live up to? You mean picky like that? Oh, well, okay then, I get it. Well, sign me up. I just haven't met the right one for me. Oh man, don't that sound good? Ain't that nice? I just haven't met the right one for me. I know I'm a great catch. Yeah, I drive a nice car. Yeah, I'm in shape. Yeah, I make a lot of money. But you know, I'm realistic. I just haven't met the right one for me. And make sure that when you say that, make sure you look up to us that way. Get that high profile. I just haven't met the right one for me. Kind of like you're dumbfounded, but you're not really dumbfounded. Yeah. That's how you answer that, guys. That's why I'm single. Some of you guys ain't never got that question. You probably ain't gonna never get it. You gotta be on your purpose to get that question. Yeah, you gotta be on your purpose to get that one. You ain't gonna get that one, working at KFC. All right. Next, guys, number 6. Do you have social media? Oh, guys, listen up. Listen to me. I'm here to help you. If you have 12 followers on Instagram, and I'm not here trying to badmouth nobody, I'm just stating the facts. If you have 12 followers on Instagram, your mama, your grandma and them, your cousin, your auntie, you got 8 pictures. Picture of your dog, picture of your car, picture of a water bottle, 2 selfies, a picture of you and your grandma, picture with you and your mama. You might don't want to tell her you on social media. You might want to just hold back on that one just a little bit. Just a little bit. Guys, I am Alpha Male Strategies. Do you think that when I date women, I tell them, yeah, go on my Instagram. Check out my Instagram. I got 60,000 followers. No. Do you think I want these girls knowing that I'm AMS before I fuck? No. I don't even want them to know I'm AMS after I fuck. Shit, they find out, then some of them have found out. The reason I don't want them to know, because you know it's time when you don't want to fuck with them no more, you know it's time to expose him. You know when you get mad, they get vindictive, and it's time to expose him. So I don't tell them then. So I can sit here and tell you right now, I know a lot of you young guys think, well, AMS, we got to have social media. It's 2021. What I'm sitting here to tell you right now, I don't let women see my social media because I don't want them to see I'm a fucking dating coach. A dating coach with game. I want them to think I'm some dumb beta male showing up like a little sheep. I don't want them to know I'm AMS. No. I want them to keep trying to play their little stupid ass games they play. Yeah. Do the pullback. Oh, she pull it back. She pull it back. Yeah, I don't want them to know that. I want them to think I'm dumb. Think I'm nice and dumb. I don't want them to know I know what they're doing. So, how do you answer this? How I answer this, I do not like social media. I think it's wasteful and not productive. That's why I don't do social media. That's what I've always said. Now, of course, if you're a guy and you're not a dating coach and you got 300 followers, then and you got a good, you know what? Fuck the followers. You can have 20 followers, but if your pictures are badass, like you traveling, you got hobbies, you got some pictures with friends, and fuck the followers. If your picture's on point, then knock yourself out. But like I said, if you got a picture with you and your grandma and them, your cat, your dog, a bottle of water, a frog, please tell the women you just don't do social media. It's not productive. It's a waste of your time. And make sure that when you say that, make sure you're using your holier than thou voice. Stand on your fucking soapbox and look down, because social media is beneath you. That's right, guys. It's beneath you. Next, do you want kids or more? Now remember, guys, what our motto is. We're trying to maximize our ass intake. All right? Remember, if you box yourself in, you box yourself out. You see what I did right there? If you box yourself in, you box yourself out. So if a woman say, do you want kids? You gotta leave it to interpretation. That means I'm open to it. If it happens, if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with that also. You gotta understand that if there's a woman, particularly for my older guys that are dating women that have kids. Some women older don't got none. They might be done with kids. And if they know that that's something that you're possibly looking for, that can be a deal breaker. What's our motto? Maximize ass intake. So you don't want to box yourself in, because when you box yourself in, you box yourself out. Okay? Number 8, guys. What do you like to do in your spare time? Now, I might be wrong, but I haven't met a lot of women who don't like to eat. So when a woman asks you, what do you like to do in your spare time, stuffing her fat little mouth is always a good idea. So when a woman says, what do you like to do in your spare time? I always say, I like to try new restaurants and sporting events. Now, let me say this. Let me say this right now. You motherfuckers better not be using my shit word for fucking word. And when I use this shit going forward, these women tell me that, damn, it seems like every man say that shit now. I have actually had used some of my shit and women have said, oh, damn, it seems like every man say that. You motherfuckers don't even change up the fucking words. If I say I like to try different restaurants and sporting events, say I like to try different restaurants and fish bassing or fucking skiing. Whatever the fuck you do, do not use my shit word for fucking word. You uncreative motherfuckers. You motherfuckers, if I find out you motherfuckers are using this list word for word, I'm telling you they're going to be hell to goddamn pay. I'm giving you my shit. You motherfuckers better change these goddamn words around a little bit. If I use thee, you use and, motherfucker. If I use all, you use plenty. You change the fucking word. Get a fucking thesaurus and change the goddamn words around. Shit. I can see you motherfuckers right there now with your goddamn pens and paper. I ain't gonna change shit around. And then when I go tell a girl, yeah, you know, I like to try different restaurants and sporting events, then woman be like, damn, like every man say that now. Yeah, because these motherfuckers don't even got enough sense to change the fucking words around. You motherfuckers better not be using my shit word for fucking word. We back now. Next, number 9. What kind of women you like? Now, remember what I said. We trying to set things up for the future. This gives you an opportunity to let the woman know that fuckery is not tolerated. That's what this does. What kind of women do I like? Non-masculine bitches. Yeah, you don't say them words. I got to make sure I say that because you're going to have some 16-year-old and the woman going to say, what kind of girls you like? Non-masculine bitches. You know, some of you guys are just fucking crazy, man. I know I had to say that. You got to say, AMS, you have to tell us that. Oh, yes, hell, I did. Because somebody would have said it just like that. Word for fucking word. Non-masculine bitches. Just like that. Non-masculine women. Feminine, laid back, chill type women. I hate overbearing, trying to run things type women. This is your way of right here letting her know that if you're going to be acting masculine and think that I'm going to follow behind you, you have lost your fucking mind. You're letting her know right here, right now. And I don't think I've never had a woman who didn't ask me what type of woman I like. And I'm letting you know right now. You thought I was going to say, oh, this, that, no. Women who got them feminine, cool, chill, laid back, go with the flow. Bring your masculine ass over here. You'll be surprised how good that works. You setting the boundaries from the get-go on sly. And if she don't ask you, you ask her, what kind of men do you like? Just so she can ask your ass that back. Just so you can let her fucking know. So she might be slick and don't ask you. You set it up. You ask her what kind of men she like. And then if she forget to ask you back, then you just interject it. Well, the type of women I like, because she might don't want to ask you that back. Well, you let her know anyway, goddammit. She don't got to ask you back. You just interject it. You just put it in there. And the last one, guys, number 10, are you close with your family? Now, most of us assume that every woman wants a family man and, you know, all this, that. But what I found out, guys, is more women are relatable to you if you tell them that it's certain people in your family that you're going to get along with. Y'all guys would be surprised at how many people don't talk to close siblings. I think we all just assume, you know, that everybody just gets along so good with their family. Everybody sit around roasting marshmallows every Saturday and just singing Kumbaya in the backyard and just, you know, one big happy family. And that's not the truth, guys. Most girls don't get along with a sister, don't get along that good with their mama or something. That's what I've seen. So in that situation there, you actually build a bond with a girl when you let, cause most of you guys watch this right now, I guarantee you probably got a close sibling or a mom or dad, somebody you ain't close with. You actually build a better bond with the woman when she knows that you're in the same boat. Okay, guys? So, you know, let the woman know that, you know, me and my brother, we not the closest, or me and my sister, we not the closest. It actually builds a better connection. All right? Opposed to you might think that she just want a family man. And that's not true. I mean, you want to be close with certain, I ain't talked to nobody in my family in 10 years. No, but you don't have to try to act like it's better than what it is what I'm saying. Because most girls going to have that same issue also. All right, guys, just want to put that out there. And what I found out in my situation that is actually made a better connection with the girl, because it's like, well, I don't talk to my sisters and you don't talk to your brother, so it's like y'all got that in common. All right, guys, so these are the questions that you're going to get most times, either on that initial phone call or on the first date. Do not use my shit word for fucking word. Switch the shit around, get a thesaurus, figure out a fucking a different word for this word. Do not use my fucking shit word for word, motherfucker. All right, I'll get back with you guys later.